Okay, so funny story. Before we started, we were sitting down talking about how we were going to record this. And this one says...
I'm going to end up on the FBI.
Thinks he's interviewing for the FBI, Most Wanted.
Telling the world about all my secrets. My entire life.
He's struggling with emotional vulnerability tonight.
Most definitely.
Okay, so tell the people...
We're moving!
Cut me off. You cut me off. Take away the big moment.
I'm not too good at this yet.
He's not subtle. Subtlety is not one of his gifts.
No, it's not. Going for the jugular. That's what I do.
We're moving! Very soon. A week from Sunday.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness gracious. One more week left in Chino Hills.
72 hours in a car. That's what we're expecting.
42. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
42 hours of driving together in a car. Pray for us.
Lord, take me to heaven now.
Pray for us.
Lord, take me to heaven now. In a Corolla. It's not even our SUV.
Yeah, it's not even our nicer car. It's our...
It doesn't have all the space. I'm going to get claustrophobic or something.
It's our smaller car, for sure. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the biggest question we've gotten is why? Why are we moving? Don't you love California? Don't you think the West Coast is best? Well, really, that's mainly just what our West Coast friends say. But
East Coast is better, to be honest.
Why are we moving?
We got a lot of reasons.
Yeah. We always knew that California was not going to be forever, even from when we met. I mean, neither of us are from here, so we knew it wasn't going to be forever. We knew we were going to want to be closer to family eventually.
California's on the brink of destruction right now. No water.
Let's go into all of his conspiracy theories.
Earthquakes. No funding.
Get out while you can.
Overcrowded.
No.
The air's toxic.
No, but
it goes on.
But in all seriousness, we've loved California.
Oh,
we have.
Been some good friends down
This
there.
is where we have built... This is all we've ever known together, and so California will always have a special place. Like, in our hearts, I think. At least for me, it will.
Well, there's a lot of memorable places here. It's where we got engaged.
So many memories. Mm-hmm.
Lived here a couple places. Met a lot of friends. Made a lot of connections.
Yeah.
For better part of 6 years of our life, that's where we've been. So, it's definitely been a huge part of our life.
Yeah, but we've been wanting to move for some time now. I mean, I feel like we've been planning it for forever, and it happened sooner than we were anticipating. Mm-hmm. And a little different than we were anticipating it happening, but we're excited for this new little adventure. Mm-hmm. And we're excited to be closer to family, and honestly, just like a really big goal of all of this is we just like really want to own a house. Like, we're tired of renting. We're tired of spending so much money here. Mm-hmm. When we could be saving or like paying off other stuff or, whatever. So, yeah. So our long-term goal is to end up in the Carolinas, which is where my family is. Mm-hmm. I have several siblings. Kendall's an only child. So
my family can relocate to South Carolina.
Yeah, his family's willing to relocate, which is a really big blessing for us. Have a home base for everyone, which will be really cool. But the interesting part of all of this is the journey to get there.
Yep. So we're going to be living in Spokane for better part of 4 months. Good opportunity
till
came
Christmas
there.
Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll be on a temporary adventure. I'm excited. We'll get a real fall. Haven't had that in a long time.
It's going to blow by.
Yeah, it's going to blow by. A little bit of snow, probably, but...
For a better part of the month. Yeah,
but not too worried about that. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Mm-hmm. And then we're hoping to make the permanent move back to the Carolinas in the new year. Yeah, that's the plan. We were just planning we have to drive. We're leaving most of our stuff in South Carolina because we know that Spokane's not going to be forever. Mm-hmm. So we're leaving a lot of our stuff there. We're going to have it shipped there, and then we're driving
the Toyota.
My car. across the country. Oh gosh.
Yikes.
Which we mentioned earlier, but in case we go missing, let's share with the people our game plan.
We have a very interesting route.
We have a very interesting route, and if you've done this trip before, please let us know, because we want to know when we should stop and places to avoid or places to see or all the things. We've never been through any of these states, really. So
we may end up in Mexico if worse comes to worse. So pray for us.
Yeah. We are doing the road trip in like 3.5 days, hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna stay 3 nights. We probably could have done it a little quicker, but when in Texas, you have to stop at Magnolia Farms. So we're going to be stopping there. And ironically, that's also the day that's Kendall's birthday. So he'll get to spend a little bit of his birthday not in the car. So
spending money on her on my birthday. How does that work? Don't know.
So, yeah, 3 nights total, 3.5 days. We're going to be driving 2,800 miles total. And a total of 42 hours of driving.
It's going to be really, really fun.
Crazy.
We're going to go through a lot of awesome American cities. So
yeah,
we're going to start in Chino Hills on Sunday. And we're going to end up going through Phoenix. And then we're going to end up in Tucson at night. The second day is by far going to be the hardest day to drive. So
yeah, the longest distance for sure. Like 850 miles or something like that. Yeah. Tucson
to Fort Worth, and that is not easy. That is a lot of desert, and
yeah,
we are going to have a lot of area to stretch. So
yeah. We needed some good music, some good books, some movies.
I'm probably going to pass out half the time.
Kendall doesn't really love to drive.
I like driving.
He just gets bored.
I get bored really easily. That's part of the reason why I'm actually leaving Chase. I need to start a company. I need something that can take my time more. So
yeah, so I do a lot of the driving, which I don't mind. I like driving, so that's good. He can keep busy doing whatever, watching
catching
Netflix.
Up on Peaky Blinders. If you guys don't know that show, one of the best out there on Netflix.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
So yeah, that our second day will pretty much just be straight through of driving. The next day is Kendall's birthday, the 27th.
That's going to be a fun day. We're going to be going through the heart of Texas, going down to Magnolia, and then we're going to cut across Houston and go into Louisiana, which in my opinion is one of the coolest states in the United States. Louisiana is very awesome.
Yeah. Then we're going to be staying in Louisiana that night. And then the next day, last day on the road, we're going to make it to South Carolina. So that's also going to be, a lot of hours of driving. But I think that's better than stretching it out over 4 days. That would just be way too much time in the car. So, yeah. So we have a lot coming up. I don't know if you can see the boxes in the background of our house, but we're working on getting all of our packing finished and situated. We went through last weekend and got rid of a bunch of stuff. That felt good.
Yeah.
Also kind of sad, but I found a home for a lot of my stuff, so I'm glad that I don't have to just throw it away and can relocate to a different home.
And thanks all local friends picking stuff up. That's really helped out.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so it's just kind of sad. I mean, I told you guys the other day I was in the middle of Target and started crying because that might be my last time in that Target. So I'm just getting overly sentimental.
There's more Targets out there.
Just getting overly sentimental about things. But today was my last Friday at work, and I didn't cry, but
I just had some great friends.
I felt like I could. Yeah, I felt like I could have cried. So next week is going to be hard for sure, but we're excited. We're excited for what's next, and wanted to take a few minutes to just tell you guys what's up with us. I know there's been a lot of questions, and yeah, we hope you enjoyed getting a behind the scenes look of what we're up to.